We've got some fantastic weather if you want to get out and about. Folks, we got a lot of blue sky. Let me verify that for you. We'll take you to Tooele right now. Good afternoon to you. Lots of cobalt blue skies showing up out there. Just beautiful weather conditions as you make your way west on I-80. Looking pretty good out there. How about to the north as we go towards Cache Valley? You know, yesterday we were just seeing that high pressure nosing in, so we still had some scattered clouds. Not so much today. A lot of blue skies showing up there. And one more stop will take you down to Utah County, BYU. You can see nothing but blue skies, some snow-capped mountains, although we're starting to see that snow retreat a little bit thanks to these warm temperatures and a pretty nice day on campus. Man, you hate to see the kids having to walk to class in this beautiful weather, but hey, at least they get to enjoy it while they're walking to class maybe. All right, let's look at the weather map. High pressure, the big blue H, everything going up and around us here with high pressure. It's a high pressure ridge. It's like an invisible dome that sits over the area, and it blocks us from anything moving into the area. Temperatures are some 2 to 5 degrees warmer in many spots than where they were yesterday, so you kind of get the idea. We're on the up and up to being warmer than where we were yesterday. Take a look at some of the numbers out there. 64 in Ogden, 62 in Salt Lake City, 62 Price, 70 in Hanksville, 60 in Cedar City, but 65 in Escalante. Moab, you're at 66 degrees, 69 in Blanding, and 70 degrees in St. George. So as we look at your forecast along the Wasatch Front, we'll go from the 60s into the mid-70s as we go throughout the afternoon. Again, just some gorgeous weather expected across the region. St. George will go from the mid-70s into the mid to maybe even upper 80s. If we hit that 88, that would be a new daytime record high. But the theme for us as we go throughout the next day or so, the above average temperatures settling in all across the western half of the country. But by the time we get towards tomorrow, it's not just above average. It's record-breaking heat. That's something that we're going to be focusing in on because the earliest 80-degree day ever in Salt Lake City, March the 31st. You got to go back to 2012 when we hit that number. Is there a chance of 80-degree days in the near future? I think tomorrow and Thursday, we may very well just do it. So we may have a new earliest day we've ever had hitting 80 degrees. What about 90 degrees? Well, in St. George, the earliest 90-degree day ever on record, April the 2nd, back in 1966. Well, guess what? We've got a chance of hitting 90 tomorrow, and if we do that, yeah, that would be the earliest we've ever hit 90. But do note, both Wednesday and Thursday, we're talking about the potential of record high temperatures, daily record high temperatures in both locations. All right, let's look at your weather map. Here's why. High pressure giving us those above average temperatures as it slides off to the east. We get the record heat that settles in across the area, but don't get too used to this nice, warm, spring-like weather because we've got cooler and more unsettled weather that's lurking off to the north and west, and that will begin to make its way in as we get towards the end of the week. So the next couple of days, we are dry, no real chance of any precipitation expected out there across the area. But as we head towards the end of the week into the weekend, we're going to introduce a chance of some showers in the valleys. And in the mountains, we can see that falling as some snow showers. So obviously, there's a big change that's going to be happening there with those temperatures as we get a colder pattern working its way into the area. At the same time, this wetter pattern looks like it could potentially stick around right on into the first several days of April as well. So, hey, we've got more changes on the way, but for now, let's enjoy the nice, warm, spring-like weather out there. 88 degrees for your Tuesday with sunshine. How about 90 on Wednesday, 87 for your Thursday, and then we start to cool it down into the low to mid-70s as we head into the weekend. The Wasatch Front, mid-70s for us today, but how about temperatures nearing 80 on your Wednesday and Thursday? If we do hit 80, that would be the earliest we've ever done it so far. So we'll see how that plays out. Otherwise, could be some daytime record high temperatures. Then we cool it down to the 50s for the weekend with a chance of showers returning to the forecast.